right, hello. So today is about gamification, how to create games and how to create competitions. The first thing is come to our webpage navigap.com, and you can see here different pages for how to create games. Schools are using a platform for creating outdoor games. This is very common for education, for different learning games, but of course orienteering competitions, sports events. You can read about them, about this more on those specific pages. But if you already know what you are looking for, then let's start creating a new map or new game. On the right corner there is a button create a new map, and again if you don't have your own account yet, you need to register, and I suggest you to use Google authentication. It will be a lot easier afterwards if you use this Google authentication. You don't need to remember your email address, your password when you enter with only with the email address. So I strongly recommend the Google account for this. As I have already this account, I will log in with my Google account, and then we can proceed. The first thing is we have to name our project. What game it might be? Game for webinar. Okay, game for webinar. Map owner is a private person or is a company, and all those future transactions, all those yearly plans you are planning to use, everything is connected to this owner. So choose if you want to have your company registered here, some institution, or are you using this as a private person. In my case, I will choose this free maps company already prepared for this webinar. The preferred language is somewhat important, because all the new languages are dependent on this default language, what you choose to be the first language. So if you plan to create this game, today we're creating the game or competition. If you plan to create this game as a multi-language game, and you know that there will be many other languages, in this case I would suggest you to use some common language, Spanish, English, German, because all the translation, the quality of translation will be better if you choose this original language as a let's say the big language. In this case I choose English, and next step is what kind of a map or event type we want to create. Audio guide, games and competitions, other theme maps, what options we have here, event maps. Today we create games and competitions. What is the biggest difference between audio guide and games and competitions and other map types is that games and competitions need, when you enter the game, when you enter this map, you always need to register first. You need to put your name or the team name. In some cases you have to add your email address also. So games and competitions always need the registration first when you enter this map or game. So this is the main difference. In this case, I will choose this game and competitions. And next thing is your active plan. In my case, I already have the active plan, but in your case, when you're just creating your new account and creating the first game here, you need to choose between different plans. I will show you and explain a little bit about those plans. On our pricing page here, this is a page for different prices. Here you can see the different plans like basic, multimedia, interactive, pro maps and paid maps. Okay, I will explain this paid maps also. All those, the basic is, as the word says, basic. You can create simple maps here. You can translate them to different languages. That's it. The multimedia, the next level is you can have audio guide as an additional value, additional function. Interactive plan, it includes all those previous ones. For example, the multimedia includes all the functions the basic has. Interactive includes everything multimedia and basic has, and of course plus something extra. If you want to see the list of different features, just scroll it a little bit down and you can see what kind of different options and features are included in different plans. So in our case, we are creating the game or competition. We need to select at least interactive or pro. There are some differences. I will explain it a little bit later. But interactive is the most common, and the pro has features that maybe real competitions truly need. And as you can see, the plan is dependent on the maximum usage. Like for example, even for the home page, when you create your own home page, you have to pay for this virtual homepage management system, and the price, the monthly or yearly price, is also dependent on the usage of your web page. So this is exactly the same thing. You need to pick or you need to plan how many users, how many players or participants you will have in this game or in this competition. And based on this, you will select this number of licenses. And if you, for example, if you choose this interactive plan, and you know that you will have up to 500 participants, the one license costs approximately, not approximately, but exactly 80 cents per one license, per one user. And if you don't have so many players, competitors, participants, for example, you have 400, then all those 100 extra you haven't used, you can use them later on during the year. This plan is meant for 1 year, and you can use those 100 licenses during this year. Okay, let's continue. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate, please. First, you can write them in chat. So when there will be the pause, I will just look at those questions and try to answer them. All right, let's continue. Let's create this outdoor game, I will later show you how to create the indoor game also. But in case the main things I will show you with an example of how to create the outdoor game. Event starting time is today, for example. It ends also today. You can change them afterwards, so it doesn't matter at the moment that everything will be exactly what it should be. Agree to the privacy policy and terms and create new map. That's it. Let's proceed to admin panel, and now we have entered admin panel for starting to create your game. The first thing here, you can see that when you don't have any objects, any points added to map, you haven't done nothing. This is like a blank. You can start creating this game with using the wizard. And I will show you how to use the wizard in a second, but first I would like to explain different methods how to start creating, because you have many options. You can start creating everything manually. For example, you click here, add new object, and you will just click the first orienteering point somewhere, and then you will start adding the content and tasks and so on. You can search for address of some objects here. You can import data. You can import, for example, if you have already the map is prepared, for example, in Google Map platform, you can export the data from there and import it here on our platform. Maybe you already have in the past created something and you already have a game on our platform. You can import the game and those objects from the old map in our system. I know that teachers in schools use it very often because they have prepared the game for example for the 10th grade, and they have played with the 10th grade children this game. But the next year there will be new kids in this 10th grade, and they can restart the game. They can just import the data and start the game anew, so they don't need to create everything from the scratch. They can use the old data to create a new one. But here I will show you the wizard, how to use the wizard and what kind of options you have with using the wizard. I'd like to say that who have been here before, probably Mauricio, we have Wizard 2.0, the new version of this wizard, and this is completely new because there are a lot of new features and possibilities, and I will start explain to you what you can do here. First thing, of course, you need to find the location of your game. Is it a school or is it something else? You need to find this center point of your game, and usually use this example for some school. Okay. Okay, I found a school somewhere, and this is the center point. And now we are going to build the game around this center point. And what are the options now? what kind of event we are trying to create here. And we have here different options like photo hunt, tourism game, educational game, Spotify. It's a real competition here, entertaining. Treasure hunt is something that will be in the near future, and the custom setup is you can set everything how you like it. I will start with an example of educational. Then I will show you Spotify and photo hunt. Educational and entertaining is quite similar. Only the topic and the mood is different. Educational is more like a school, but entertaining. The topics, themes are different and more entertaining topics. Let's create educational game for example, for school. In case of school, this is already set as random places. So when we start generating this game map, we don't need specific places. We need random places around this area. And next thing is how they move around. Is it by foot? Are they running? Are they on the bicycles or by car? Because I know that many car enthusiasts have this summer gathering, and during those events they have also very often they organize motorcycles gatherings also. They organize this orienteering game around this specific meeting place, and they are using a platform also. So in this case they use the speed of the game is a lot higher. Okay, I will show you only the type for pedestrians. Next thing is how much time do I have? In school, you can set it for 60 minutes, maybe a little bit more, 1.5 hours. You can set it for 2 hours, but in our case, I don't want too many objects on a map. I will set it for 30 minutes only. And next thing is the course mode. What is the course mode? The course mode, you can click here and read about it also here what it means. But course mode means that when I click here, create map objects, and the competition route is created, so we can walk through all those objects during this preliminary time, 30 minutes. I will show you how does it work. Let's create the map objects, and you can see that it created 5 objects on the map, and all those objects are connected with each other, and the distance of this when I walk all of those through all of those objects is 2.23 kilometers, and total duration with a pedestrian speed is 26 minutes. So it is less than 30 minutes. So it's okay. And the complete, it means that I should complete within this 30 minutes all this track. I should be able with a walking speed to walk through all those objects. What is when I say hard, then there will be a little bit more objects, but still I can walk it. Okay, there is 32 minutes, but it's still in between the error we have allowed to generate it. The difficulty level not only adds some additional objects on the map, but it also makes those tasks a little bit more difficult, a little bit more harder. Okay, let's stick to this easy one. And course mode, back to this course mode, the strategy, what it means, the strategy. Okay, let's see what that strategy means. As you can see, okay, let's put it hard here. You can see that those blue dots here, you can walk through all those objects in less than 30 minutes, 27 minutes. But on the map there are new colors and new objects that they don't fit though in this 30 minutes. So, but they will give you more points when you visit those points, those objects. The blue dots give you 1 point. The yellow ones give you 2 points when you visit and do the task. And here is the points with a value of 3 points. So this is the strategy game. When you start playing it, you need to calculate which is the best strategy for you. Is it to just run through all those blue dots, or will you investigate your time to go a little bit further, a little bit more far away, and get these 3 points? So this is what means the complete or strategy, and the balance is somewhere between. Okay, in this case I will create a little bit something easier. Okay, only 5 objects. Should be able to walk through within the 30 minutes, and let's continue. Okay, next thing is, as this was the educational game, we need to create also some aspect of education here. You can choose between very different, a long list of different topics. And all those topics are somehow related to education in schools. You can see all those topics here. It's language, mathematics and logic, natural sciences, human studies, health and safety, society and history, economics and entrepreneurship, digital competence and technology, and etc. etc. So you just need to pick your favorite topics, and you can add not only one topic, you can combine them. For example, you can add here language, and you can add literature, reading comprehension, and you can add many different topics also here. And if you don't find this topic, you can just type in French books, for example. So now the fourth topic is French books. And how does the system work? How does our platform create those tasks based on those topics? The artificial intelligence here is that does everything, this hard work. And the artificial intelligence also chooses those questions and all those topics based on its common knowledge, and artificial intelligence common knowledge they have in their databases. So you can just rely on what's available in internet and what is suitable for, as you can choose the level of let's say how old are the players here. Are they adult, or are they in school somewhere? And all the decision what will be the questions, the tasks, the AI will decide it for you. I will show you how does it work, and let's see also what it does, what kind of tasks are created. But if you want to create the game based on your specific material, example again from the school, you are this 10th grade teacher, this biology teacher, and you have this autumn material in a text file, then you can just upload your own material here, and the AI will read through your material, and it will divide those topics between those 5 objects and create the question or tasks based on this your specific material. For example, if you create the museum game, you can just upload the materials, text materials of your museum here, and all those questions are created based on this. Okay, let's continue. Literature. I don't like the literature at the moment. I would like to show you logic. Logic and problem solving. As my background is also theoretical physics, so a little bit more my topic. Okay, logic and problem solving. Let's see. And for 1 till 3rd grade, so quite young children. And detailed. Okay, it's too much information. Let's make this content quite short. What it means is that not only the task is created, but also some information you can read before starting to do this task. You can read about this material. This is like an educational side of this. You can read something about this topic first, and then you start doing your task. And how long is this text about this topic is dependent here. Is it absolutely nothing, none, short or detailed? Let's choose this short one. Next thing is what kind of types of tasks you want to have them here. As you can see, we have 5 objects, and at the moment we have 4 of them are multiple choices, and 1 is exact answer. Because we chose the easy game, the multiple choice is one of the easiest way to play, because multiple choice always has this right answer. You have let's say 3 wrong answers, but you always have at least 1 right answer. So this type is the easiest actually. The exact answer is the type that you need to type the right, correct answer. I will make the selection that all those different types are presented here. And automatic, what it means, automatic means that you don't have to do anything at this point. When you just reach this point, it will automatically give you the point. It's good you have reached this point. You don't do anything. You are good. You can get your point. Okay, we are not interested in this at the moment. And let me explain all those other types also. What is the free text answer? It means that you can answer a little bit longer than just 1 or 2 words. For example, the question, okay, I will come back to it later. I will show you it later. And the AI is checking all your answers, the participants' answers. The feedback is actually very interesting way to gather some, just to gather some information. What do you think about this? What do you feel about this? In schools, you can ask what kind of lesson do you like most, and you can gather this feedback information. What to think about our museum, what did you like the most, and in this case all those answers are correct. You get your point just for answering something, doesn't matter what you are answering. And the photo task is you need to take a photo and in some specific way, in a specific topic. And I will click here, add to map, and the system will start to create everything, and it takes a little bit time. The bigger the game is, the more time it takes. And during this, I will, when it starts creating, it takes time. I will a little bit explain you about those options here too, additional settings. Oops, they're gone now, sorry. What did we have there in additional settings? I remember that the first one was offline map. The offline map is used in case. Okay, here in Europe actually we don't have the problem. Probably not in Mexico too. I hope, but we have some cooperation with in Africa, and there we know that sometimes the Wi-Fi only exists in the school, and the kids don't have they don't have even the devices. They don't have also internet connection. So when you set it for offline, then everything is downloaded. At the moment you create when you enter this game, everything is downloaded, and it should be able to play in offline mode also. There are some things you need to know, but not everything is possible. Of course, the online check, the AI check whether your answers are correct. They are not possible on the field. Only after that, when you come back to this Wi-Fi coverage, then you can have some answers. Okay, and what it says here, the wizard generates text-based tasks only. For richer experiences like images, audio, picture-based questions, edit the map manually. Please review and fine-tune checkpoints, point values, and tasks before sharing. And what it says is that at this moment the AI creates the game only based on the text. It does not, at the moment, it does not create any pictures for you. So everything is based on the text, and if you want to create a little bit more interesting content, you can start adding those I don't know, videos, audios, images. I will show you this also in a second. But let's see what the AI did for us. The first object here in the game here, the first object, first point, sorting the rules. Sorting is a basic logic skill that helps children notice how objects are alike and different. A clear rule creates order and supports problem solving. Things can be sorted by color, size, or shape. For example, red blocks can go together, big leaves can form one group, and circles can be collected in another set. This explanation of logic, sorting thing is what do you think? Is it are the second grade children, are they capable of understanding this explanation what the sorting means? I think it's quite understandable for children. And in this case we have a task, the question with an exact text answer. So question is, what is the logic skill called when objects are put into groups, color, size, or shape? And the correct answers are sorting, grouping, classifying. And when the the child is answering this, the AI will also check whether this answer is correct or no, because you can make the typos, you can write wrong letters here. The AI will still understand if this is the correct answer or not. Next type what we have here, question with a free text answer. Which clue activity seems most useful or fun to you? Choose reindeer, finding the right key, or reading footprints. As you can see, this is the feedback question. Answer confirmation is automatically confirm all. So it means this is only feedback. They want to know something, what you think about some things, what is your mood or whatever. Next type, this is the multiple choice question here. The one is correct and others are incorrect. Sequences. Sequences. This is the take a picture task. Let's see the explanation. Sequencing is a logic skill that places events or actions in order, first, next, and last. This helps children understand time, predict what comes after, and explain how something happens. Many everyday tasks use sequence, such as getting dressed, brushing teeth, or showing a seed, a sprout, a flower. In stories, sequences help ideas make sense because events connect in a clear order. And now is the take a picture. Take a photo of a clear 3-step sequence in one scene. First, next, last. Show 3 visible stages with objects of your own poses arranged in order. So this is the picture task for children, and they need to think of how to do this picture. And at the moment, all those pictures are counted as automatically as correct answers. You can change it into a manual review. In this case, all those pictures must be reviewed by yourself as a creator of this game. And in the future, I can promise you that in the future, the AI will also start reviewing those pictures. This is something we are working on, and in the future the AI is capable of reading through this and to understand what was the purpose, what was the task, what they need to do on this picture, and it will analyze the image and says that yes, this is done correctly, or sorry, no. If you just take a photo of your toes or something else, it means you don't get point from here. Finding patterns. Okay, the next one is the question with a free text answer. How do patterns support logic, and what are 2 examples of patterns mentioned here? This kind of type, this type is actually, what it means is the long answer, and the better example is that describes this is environmental question. For example, name 3 things that can be reused. 3 things that can be reused. Water, clothes, and bottles, for example. This is the true answer. 3 things. But when you substitute these bottles with fuel, for example, then it's the wrong answer. And in this case, the AI is the one who decides if this answer is correct or the wrong one. So not every answer is counted as a as a correct. AI will check whether this is the right or no. So just a little bit. Let me see. No, I will show you another type of this game. Let's continue with the wizard. The next is sporty. I will not complete this, but I will show you some steps what that sporty means. The first step is actually the same, but when we continue to create the content, then we cannot choose the topic here. We can upload some file if we want to, but usually there is no content involved. This is only meant for sports events, and as you can see at the moment, all those 5 objects are automatic, that you just need to run. Who's the first who gets to run through all those objects, and everything is counted, checked automatically. But sometimes we know that sporting competitions also need to take a photo to prove certain, I don't know, position or whatever. So this is also one option here, to take a photo. What is specific for sporting events is you can turn off your location on the map. They usually, for example, the Google map, how does it work? You can see the blue dot on the map that shows you your real location on the map. But orienteering competitions, they don't want you to know where you exactly where you are situated, and in this case you can just turn it off, and then you can have this plain map without this blue dot that shows you where you are. So you need to orienteer based on the your surroundings, landmarks, and things like that. This is something we were asked for real hard orienteering competitions. Okay, I will get back and show you also. Yeah, okay. Maybe you want to have this recording later. Yes, if you want to continue to listen to this. Okay, thank you. We will continue here. The next thing is the photo hunt. The photo hunt is actually absolutely a new thing. And I will show you what it is. As you can see, the photo hunt is. Oops, sorry, it was here. It's not an orienteering competition anymore. It just adds those 5 points on the map, so you can just click on the object and you can read that what is your task here. But you can take your photos wherever you want to go. Maybe you want to go to home, for example, for schools. The kids go home and they need to find some object they need to take a picture of. Let me demonstrate it. What I mean here. The number of objects is 5. The difficulty level is easy, and continue. And the topic, here is the spring. Here at least we have a spring. And the topic is, let's say, a topic is spring, signs of new growth, blooming, changing colors, light in the nature. Everything is related to changing those seasons. And okay, let's say it's 4th to 6th grade, and short content also, and all the tasks are photo task types, and add to map, and I will show you what are those tasks. So it takes a little bit of time now for the AI to create this game for us. Basically it means that you just create the game for children to so they can see their surroundings, so they can relate to their some topics with the real life, some real physical surrounding around you. This is very important in schools. But you can also create this game for indoors, for museums, for those photo tasks. So it's not a orienteering game. You don't need to visit those points. And let's just check the first one here. The bloom burst. Blooming is a stage when a plant flowers. Plants' flowers open fully and become easy to notice through color, shape, and number. In spring, blooming helps plants attract pollinators and begin seed making. And take a picture. Task is take a photo of one plant, bush or tree showing several open flowers clearly visible on it, with the blossoms as the main focus. The next one is fresh shoots. Take a photo of a clear sign of new plant growth, such as fresh leaves, bud opening, or new grass with a new grow easy to see, and so on and so on. I hope that you get the picture. Get the picture. You did understand what this type of game actually is. I will delete them now, and then we can proceed. So the idea of using this wizard is to shorten the time with preparation of the game. You can rely on some things here and create this game only with few minutes. And but if you want to create a more specific game, you need to start changing things, add some pictures, and now I will show you how to do this. Add images. Let's say actually we don't have any picture about sorting rules, sorry, but I will just add something here. Sorting rules, no, okay. No picture represents this topic, sorry. You can add pictures, you can upload files. If you want to, for example, this is a game of the nature, and you want them to take a picture of some certain bird or animal, and you want to describe this animal here. You can upload also the voices of those animals or those birds here. We have a list of different, in our library we have a list of different voices, seals, sheep, and so on. If you have your own voices, you can upload them, but you can also use this audio as an audio guide. For example, if you want to create the game in a nature for educational trail or something, and you can create those audio based on this text. And what we have seen based on our what we have seen before is that when you have in team, if you have more than 2 person playing in the team, 2 person can see the screen of your mobile phone, but the next 3 and 4 people, they like a standout. Well, they are not like participating because they cannot read this screen, but they can hear. So I will create this audio text to speech. I will click here, text to speech. I will choose the voice I like. We have male voices, we have female voices. I will choose this one at the moment. I can choose also the aspects of speech. For example, I like this friendly. You can a little bit play with those voices, like a pirate or mad scientist. They are not so different from each other, but you can see there are some aspects that are different. Let's say this friendly here. Okay, generate, and let's hear. But sorry, next thing is I have to share my computer sound also for Zoom. Hopefully you can hear it now. Just let me know if you can hear it. I will click here the play button and just let me know if you can hear it.
Sorting is a basic logic skill that helps children notice how objects are alike and different. A clear rule creates order and supports problem solving. Things can be sorted by color, size, or shape. For example, red blocks can go together. Big leaves can form one group.
Can you give me a hand sign or something? Or in chat, did you hear this voice? Okay, thank you. We also had a question in chat. Sorry, it was right before the Hanna left. Hi. Okay, this another meeting. But was there another question? Mauricio is one question. Do you need to have a credit to use the AI while using the wizard to create the event? Well, yes, you need to have some credits, but we always add some limit of available funds. As you can see it here, you always have some sum of available funds. If you buy some licenses, some sum of funds will be added here also. And if this is not enough for you, if you are creating something bigger, if you need to translate, you have a very big game, or you have a very big audio tour here with a lot of text, and you need to translate them into many languages. In those cases, the available funds might be insufficient. Then you need to just add with your credit card a little bit funds here. And I will make another example with another voice here. For example, this Nova is a female voice, and let's create it here also.
Logic and problem solving often begin with clues. A clue is a small piece of information that helps a child make a sensible choice. In early learning, children practice noticing what matches, what belongs, and what solves a simple need. For example, a rainy picture connects with boots and an umbrella. A lock connects with the key that fits its shape, and animal footprints.
Okay, I hope this shows you how you can create also the narrated audio for this game here. Next thing, where we had this, yeah, you can also have not only the multiple choice question, not only with the text, but you can also add pictures here. in this case, you have to choose between the right and wrong answers that are represented in text, but you can, instead of this text, you can add also the picture. For example, question is which one of them is a bear, and you can add here 4 different animals. One of them is a actual bear. This one is the correct answer, but some are incorrect things. One is mouse, for example. This is of course the incorrect. So let's continue. The gamification, more about gamification. Checkpoint role. All those objects here are regular checkpoints, but you can also add the finish. This is the new thing here. You can add the finish point, and it can be automatic, it can be manual. For example, if you add this finish checkpoint manual, when you reach this point, this cause and effect, you have to manually click on the button that yes, I'm finished. And after that, when you have hit this button, you can no longer participate in the game. If the tracking was on, if your live location was on, everything will be turned off, and you can see the map, but all the competition and gamification is turned off. Add a countdown timer. Countdown timer is when you want to create your game a little bit more fun or more interesting. You can give them like a countdown time, how many minutes or seconds you can have to solve this problem, to answer this question. For example, let's I will put here this 30 seconds. So it means that when I go to this point, cause and effect, this object with this information opens. I cannot see the question yet. I will see the information that says that this task is with a limited time. Are you ready? When you hit this button, time will start running, and you have only 30 seconds to complete to answer this question. And I will set it for 30 seconds at the moment. So next block, next section, object identifier. You can choose between different markers, quite a lot of variety of different markers, different colors, different shapes, different icons on the maps. I will not okay, I will, let's say it's a cafe sign here. Confirm and change the color also. Okay. The next thing is it will make this more visibly appealing if you use different colors and different markers. Marker on the map, what does it mean? Again, good explanation is here, just read about it. But usually you can use it for creating hidden treasures. At the moment, as you can see, this marker on the map is transparent, so we can see it, but we will definitely understand that something is wrong with this object. This is transparent, and when you open this map in a mobile application, in a Navigap application in mobile phone, you cannot see this object here. You can see only those 4 objects. This is a hidden object, but it is there. When you reach this point, the game works this way. You need to reach this point, when you walk by the street, on the street, and when you step in this circle, this object, information about this object activates. Information will be visible, and also in this case, when you reach this point, it will pop up this information about this object and with this task. But before that, you cannot see that there's even something exists. So you need to create the game so that in those points, in those objects, there are some kind of a hints about this hidden object, or you have printed out material instructions of the game, and there you can have some instructions where those hidden objects can be. Or you can create a game with different questions, and every object gives you a part of an answer where this hidden treasure could be. So it's also very very interesting type of the game. And indoors, okay, let me show you also the indoor, when you want to create the game for indoors. For this purpose, I will create a new group of objects, the indoor group of objects. I will hit here on the plus sign, create new facility. Next thing is select facility location on the map. Is this a museum? Is this a school, or whatever facility, house it is? I need to point the location of this facility on the map. So I will click here. The next thing, I need to give the name for this. Let's say it's a museum. As you can see on the left side, you can see the museum is created with the sign of this house. Next thing is to add the floor plan. Every museum, every school has different floors, and you need to add the floor plan here. You can create those objects without this floor plan also, but at the moment I will show you how to add this floor plan. Floor plans. Okay, now we have a floor plan, and from now on everything works exactly the same as an outdoor map. Only difference is that indoors you cannot have the GPS signal for detecting those objects if you are close of this object. GPS signal in indoors usually is quite weak, and you cannot rely on the GPS signal, so you need to use different methods for detecting those objects. But I will demonstrate how to use this wizard also for indoor cases. So let's click on the wizard, and now you can see a new option is appeared in the group, because now we have more than one group. We have two different groups. In this case, we want to create a game for museum, first floor, ground floor. Let's say it's a entertaining game this time. Only 5 points, easy, create map. They don't have specific location position at the moment. Let's continue creating the content. And as it was the entertaining game, the topics are also different, like pop culture, sports and competition, food and drinks. Let's try, let me write here Mexican And Mauricio, can you please, after we generated, can you please say that are they real movies? Because we don't know.
I will let you know.
Yes. Okay, sorry, I lost it. Mexican movies. Oh, sorry. Where was I? Here. Movies. So, Mexican songs also. So, okay, automatic, we don't like this automatic here. Short content, and let's add it to the map. Okay, it will take a little time. Let me check my list of things we need to cover today. Okay, some things we haven't explained yet. Mexico is quite far away. It takes AI extra time to find what kind of movies are popular there. Songs that travel. So Mexican songs often carry stories, pride and rhythm across generations, blending local roots with a wide appeal. So tell me.
Those are real songs.
Those are real songs, yeah?
Yeah. They look good.
Bésame mucho, even I know. Movie heroes. Okay, I will just choose the next one.
Mariachi. Okay, it's fair.
Okay, very good. So, as you can see, the AI knows something. And next thing is we can just drag and drop those objects on their right positions if we want to. Okay, but let's continue. The next thing what I wanted to show you is how to make it more personalized. Those games is to add a virtual companion. What is a virtual companion? Virtual companion is well, this is like a local very known person. In schools, you can maybe schools have some kind of mascots, or you can even add the principal of the school here, picture of the principal of the school, or whatever that relates to this region, to this game or something, and you can give this person. It can also be an animal or some or whatever. You can give them some phrases to say, maybe this companion expresses some ideas, some emotions about this object or about this topic, but anyway it makes the game more personalized and more fun. You can add your own characters here, and the next thing what I want to show is also related to local personalization, let's say. Let me just find where is the task to take a picture. Take a picture here. Every time you take a picture, you can add a frame to your picture. The participants who take a picture at certain point, you can add your own personalized frame to this image also, like a camera filter. We have here one example. You can use it, and this is used by default, but you can create your own frame for this. I will turn it on, and you can see that all those pictures that are taken during this game or competition, they will have this beautiful frame with your local colors, themes, and so on. And those pictures, those images are saved on every player's, every competitor's mobile devices picture gallery also. So they can browse them afterwards, they can share them in social media, and here we can also share those pictures in a gallery. For example, after the game, if you have a lot of different pictures with a lot of different people on it, you can show them this picture gallery. This automatically creates this picture gallery, and so it will be a lot of fun to watch them, those pictures, after the competition, after the game, or this event. So again, it works like an additional marketing tool, for example, if people are sharing those pictures on the social media, and also it gives you some positive feeling after the game, after the event. Next, let's see how the translation works. For example, if you need to create the game for multi-language audience, and we need to add other language here. What it can be? Spanish, no? Let's say it's a Spanish. Español. Now when I click it here, the artificial intelligence will start translating everything into Spanish. All your descriptions, object descriptions, all your task descriptions, everything will be translated into this language, and we have approximately 50 different languages here. So the number of languages is really big. And let's just check it out, how the translation went, Español. And let's even try to hear it, text to speech, and let's choose some other voice at the moment. Ash, let's say this Ash, and friendly voice again, and generate.
Clasificar es una habilidad lógica básica que ayuda a los niños a notar en qué se parecen y en qué se diferencian los objetos. Una regla clara crea orden y apoya la resolución de problemas. Las cosas se pueden clasificar por color, tamaño o forma.
So, this is how it works. Let me just show you some few things about settings also. There might be some useful things for museums or schools that are relevant to different areas, for example. The email required, it means that especially in schools, while for younger generations sometimes they don't have the email address, or in for the security reasons sometimes they don't want to reveal their email address, so you can just turn it off then. And in this case you can just when you enter the game you have to only enter name of yourself or the name of the team or whatever, but you don't need to enter your email address. Email address is useful when you want to announce the winners and communicate with the competitors, but you can turn it off. So this is one important option. Registration type is also important. Usually what we have seen, this open registration is used because this is the easiest for creator of this competition. It means that when you enter this mobile application and enter this game, you have to register yourself. You have to put your email address, your name, and then you will be registered. But you can also use this pre-registration. It means that the organizer of this game, the creator of this game here in this platform, will create all those users inside of this platform. Here, more and users in this page. I will not click here. Probably you will understand it's quite easy to add new users here. And after they have created the user here, the system will automatically send them email address with a username and a password. And now only pre-registered users can enter the game. So it's not open for everyone. This is important. In a mobile application tab, you can also change few things. The competition section is this button shows you whether you want to show the live results for the competitors or not. If this is turned on, you can show all the participants during the game, during the competition, can put on the button live results and see the live results, at what positions I am at the moment, comparing to others. So in most cases it is turned on because we have seen and we have this feedback that this is really very interesting thing to see the real position in real time. And this button shows you whether you can see the other participants' names on this results page or not. If this is turned on, you can see only your name and all the others are just player 1, player 2 and so on. And this button means that if you want to send the current location also, if you want to track them, if you want to see the real locations on the map, and sometimes this is also very interesting to see how the orienteering competition competitors their movement on the map. So this also makes it really interesting to watch this competition on the map. So these are the most important options and features. And next thing is to publish our map. Let's click here, review and publish. And you can see this small page with the final final questions or final steps, what you still need to do. For example, we don't have instructions here. We can add some instructions here. Maybe you want to add some more audio here. And of course, what we didn't explain it yet was that you can make this game, a paid map. At the moment, this game is for free for everyone. No one have to pay for this. It's a different thing if you collect the money beforehand in some other way, but you can create this game for public use. You can sell this local tourism game, old town game in different places, in tourism information centers, for example. And it's hard to collect the money, but you can make this game a paid game, and everyone who is entering the game need to pay your 5 or 10 euros and only then they can enter this. Just click on the tickets button and you can add those tickets here. Okay, let's activate the game. So congratulations, your map has been published. And now this QR code and this link here are the two most important things how your competitors, your players can open this application in mobile phone, and they can access this game. Use this QR code in web pages where people use their mobile phones to read this information. They can just click here and app will start download. Or you can use this QR code for printed out materials like flyers or bulletin boards or something like that. So we can even have a test here. Just point your mobile phone, use your camera and open the game. Well, for me it took 10 seconds to enter the game, but of course I have already downloaded this mobile application, so it took a lot less time for me. For others who don't have this mobile application, it takes at least one extra step to download this mobile application, but everything else is the same easy. So hopefully I have covered all the most important parts of how to create the game, and hopefully explained this wizard, and hopefully this wizard is a thing you really want to use the next time, because it really saves you time in creating those games. So thank you. If you have any questions, we have exactly 1.5 hours, so we are very good with our time.